Hey guys, it's Lindsay here, and I wanted to make a little video for you guys to just to go over some of the things that you'll need to know for a wonderful new school year at Carson Creek. If you came to the open house or the Meet the Teacher Day, you would have gotten a red folder like this. If you didn't get one of these, you'll get one on the first day of school, and it has inside of it a calendar, a school calendar. It has a questionnaire about your child. It has all the contact information for all of our staff members so that you can get in touch with your child's teacher if you ever have any questions about anything. And then we have some very important information for the beginning of the school year that I'm going to go over right now in this video, but it's all written down and you'll find it in your red folder. And it also, inside your folder, you'll have a card that asks who has permission to pick up your child, and that's really important to fill out and return to school. If you ever need someone else to pick up your child that's not on the list, that's okay. We just need to get a text message or phone call from you so that we are sure that we have permission. And we'll ask for a driver's license if it's someone that we are not very familiar with, because we want to make sure that your kid is going home with the proper person. We'll never send any child home without checking ID if we don't know the person picking up. And we'll also never send home a child without permission from the parents. So I just wanted to go over a few quick things. I'm not going to read every single detail from these papers, but I wanted you to know that we communicate with you all in several different ways. Your teachers will send a weekly email to you with dates of things, parties that are coming up, or just to let you know what they've been talking about at school, and any information. So be sure to read all of those weekly newsletters from your teacher. We also use an app called GroupMe, and Megan Stark will set that up for you. And really, it's a place where we can share pictures from school. It's a place for teachers to share information with parents, but I am asking you to please not use it as a social, conversational type platform where you can talk about play dates and things like that. If you would like to do that, please set up a separate text string so that the people that are on GroupMe that aren't involved with that don't have to get notifications of it. It's really meant to be used by the teachers to communicate to the parents in the classroom. And we will share pictures on there. A few people have requested their children not be photographed, and as I'm taking that to mean that we won't use their faces on social media. So please let me know if you don't want your child's photo shared with other parents within the class. And then we'll just make sure that we keep your child out of that. So that's how we communicate. We try to communicate very clearly. You'll get emails a lot of times from info@Carson Creek School or Megan Stark at Carson Creek School, or you might get one from Lindsay at Carson Creek School. But we try to send all the emails from the school through those different email addresses. So you might want to save those in your favorites so that they don't go to spam. Let us know if you're not getting emails. If you feel like you should have gotten some information that you haven't, please reach out to me or Megan Stark, and we'll make sure that you're on our listserv. I want to talk to you guys about the pickup and drop-off procedures. This is probably the most important thing that I need to talk to you about, because if we don't follow procedures, we'll end up with potentially a car accident on Brawley School Road. Excuse me. So we need to make sure that when you're pulling into, I'm going to show you a drawing that I made. My lovely little poster here. So this is my beautiful artwork to show you what our traffic circle situation is like. So when you're coming in from Brawley School Road from this direction, you're gonna pull in and then make a circle all the way around. And you're gonna pull your car as far up toward this little chalkboard as you can. If you park way over here and get out of your car, someone's gonna ask you to get back in your car and pull forward. Because if you stop your car right here and then 4 cars pull in, they won't be able to get in, and we'll have a traffic jam right here. We're gonna get people honking at us, and I might even get a letter from the DOT. So I don't want that to happen. We wanna keep everyone safe, and we don't wanna have any car accidents. So somebody will ask you to pull forward if you don't do that automatically. We're gonna pull all the way around and we can make 2 rows of cars. So if you see that this row is looking a little bit busy, you could pull in next to that row and make a second row. We have enough space for 2 cars to be side by side right here, okay? The teachers will walk your child down the ramp or down the stairs, and we'll walk your child all the way up to your car. And then as soon as you can get your child securely in their car seat, we ask that you quickly exit so that the next person can pull forward. And if we follow these procedures, we can have a very efficient and safe experience with pickup and drop off, okay? So whether you're picking up or dropping off, you're gonna do the same procedure. You're gonna pull forward, and in the mornings, the teachers will take your child by the hand, walk them up the ramp. In the afternoon, we'll take them down to the car. And if you arrive late for drop off, I'm expecting that people will be respectful and not pick up their child late too often. I know it happens once in a while, but if you have to drop your child off late to school and all of the, you can see that all the circle traffic is gone and the teachers are probably on the playground with the children, you're gonna need to text one of your teachers and possibly walk your child up the ramp and ring the little bell that's next to the gate. We may not hear you right away, so you may have to wait. But we'll get to you as soon as we can and let your child safely in the gate. If you know you're gonna be late dropping off, if you give us a heads up, that's really helpful. And at the end of the day, please, please try to pick up your child on time. All of our teachers have their own children and they have appointments that they have made after school, and they really need to go as soon as it's time for their class to be over. So I really ask that you are respectful of the teacher's time and get to school to pick your child up on time. We have a policy in place. Some places will charge $25 a minute or something, crazy like that. I've never had to enforce the policy, but I will have to if we have too much of a problem with that. So please just try to be on time for your child's pickup within 5 minutes of their pickup time. Another reason for that is because we stagger our pickup times, and so if people don't come for their child on time, you're gonna end up getting stuck in the next class of traffic, the next wave of traffic. So thank you for respecting that, and that's all I'll say on that for right now. That is the most important thing that I wanted to talk to you about, was the pickup procedures and the drop-off. This year, we're gonna do automatic drafting. We had a lot of requests for that in the past couple of years, and this year we decided to go ahead and set up the automatic drafting process so that people don't have to remember every single month to pay their tuition. If you would rather do cash or check, then just put it in an envelope on the front porch for me. There's a little box on the front porch. Please do not put it in your child's book bag because it might get lost. And then if you would like to set up automatic draft and haven't done that, you can reach out to Megan Stark. She is my administrative assistant, and she handles a lot of the technical things that I don't know how to do. So I'm very thankful for her. And other than that, all of the information that you'll need about what to bring to school is in this red folder. And I'll briefly go over that though, so that you can, in case you don't have your folder. You're gonna need to have a full-size tote bag or book bag, not a little tiny toddler-size book bag because we can't fit things in that. We'd rather you have a full-size book bag for your child. A lunch each day, lunch and snack. The snack should be separated just in like a little bag with your child's name on it, and have it separate. That makes it super easy in the morning. We can grab snacks and put them in a snack basket or something, and then we don't have to worry at snack time what you wanted your child to have for snack. It's already there. Please make sure you label every single thing that you send to school if you want to see it again, because things get left on the playground. We're very busy going in and out of the school, lots of children. If you don't have a label on something, it's probably not going to make it home. If things do get left, please just let us know and we'll try to find it and send it back the next day. We ask that you all send in some rain boots for your kids to keep at the school. That way when we have a muddy day, they can put on their rain boots and they don't get their shoes all messy and dirty. Please keep a change of clothes, including underwear and socks, in your child's book bag. And if they get wet, if there's an accident, if they have a bathroom accident, or if they just go down the slide and it's wet and they want to change, we'll change them and we'll put their clothes into a grocery bag. And then that way you'll know to replace the clean clothes for the next day. Let me see. Make sure you send in forks and spoons if your kids need forks and spoons. We do have some at school, but sometimes we run out. So try to remember that. It's really important. The main thing is to label everything. Water bottle every day. Try to send things that your children can open, because we're trying to teach them some independence and they feel really proud of themselves when they can open their own snack. If they need help, it's totally fine. We all are used to that. We'll be helping them with things, but anything you can do to increase their independence is a plus, because that's what our job is at preschool, is to teach these little guys how to be independent. And yeah, if the teachers need anything else for their classroom, they'll send you a request probably in their weekly newsletter. Sometimes they have special crafts that they're doing, or a special project, and they might ask you to send something in if you can. Things like that are always voluntary. We don't expect you to provide lots of things for our school. So just know that if you're having a financial crisis and you just can't do that, don't worry about it. Please don't feel like we're going to keep tabs on who sends in things and who doesn't. But you may have some special needs that we ask for throughout the year. Okay, I think that about wraps it up. If you have any questions for me or for your teachers, please feel free to email. You can always text me. I mean, honestly, even if it's late, I don't mind a text from any of my school parents. So we are here for you. We are so excited about this new year. We have great teams in place, teaching teams in place, and we're just really looking forward to a fantastic school year. So we look forward to seeing you on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever your child comes to school next week. And I hope you enjoy your Labor Day weekend. This video we'll be putting this up on the website, so you can always refer to it if you want to. Okay, thanks. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.